Design and build quality. Premium matte and gloss finish. The OLED model introduces a more refined aesthetic. It sports a glossy metal frame around its 7-inch screen, contrasted with matte plastic edges, sleek yet prone to smudges. Reddit.com. devtoys.io. Reddit.com. The white Joy-Cons add a clean, modern touch, standing out from the red, blue, and black variants. Device feel. Weighing 422 grams with Joy-Cons, it's only up 22 grams heavier than the standard Switch. Barely noticeable in practice. The updated power button and volume rocker feel smoother and more comfortable in use. NintendoLife.com. +1. Reddit.com. +1. Display and audio. OLED brightness and contrast. The centerpiece is the 7-inch 720p OLED screen with vibrant colors, deep blacks, and slimmer bezels compared to the original's LCD. Though brightness can dip under direct sunlight, the overall handheld visual experience is noticeably richer. TechAdvisor.com +6. Wired.com +6. Rank11.com +6. Sound quality. Audio performance sees an upgrade. The speakers deliver punchier bass, crisp treble, and improved volume thanks to repositioning on the bottom edge. Bluetooth audio is now officially supported alongside the traditional 3.5mm jack. TheVerge.com. Ergonomics and usability. Sturdy wide kickstand, a far cry from the flimsy original. This kickstand runs the width of the device, offering adjustable, stable angles, ideal for tabletop gaming sessions. Improved dock features. The white dock is slightly slower and includes an easy open replaceable rear cover for cable access. It also features a built-in LAN port for more reliable online play. Storage and SD accessibility. Internal storage doubles from 32 gigabytes to 64 gigabytes with a conveniently located microSD slot under the kickstand. Joy-Con drift still present. The Joy-Cons are identical in hardware to previous models, meaning drift issues haven't been eliminated, though Nintendo made slight internal tweak for durability. Performance and battery. Internal hardware. Internally identical to the 2019 base model, 1.1 revision, it uses the same Tegra X1 Plus chip. As a result, there's no performance boost. Frame rate and processing power in docked or handheld mode remain unchanged. Battery longevity. Nintendo rates battery life at 4.5 to 9 hours, similar to the updated base model. Real-world testing suggests slightly better longevity, e.g., 5.5-hour video playback versus 8 hours on less demanding titles. Multiplayer and connectivity. Multiplayer modes. It supports all the standard online, local, wireless, and tabletop multiplayer options, making it versatile for family and friends. Wired LAN option. The inclusion of an Ethernet port on the dock provides lower latency and more stable online gaming. Great for competitive and FPS gamers. User feedback. Reddit enthusiasm. Many gamers who switched to OLED reported it was worth it. It was worth every penny. The OLED screen was the main reason. It's incredible how the screen is way bigger, brighter, and more colorful. Reddit.com +4. Reddit.com +4. Reddit.com +4. I only play handheld and it's an improvement over my OG Switch. It's almost like a new console all over again. TheVerge.com. Reddit.com. Reddit.com. These sentiments underscore how impactful the display upgrade is. Users frequently debut a fresh experience. Ongoing issues. Still, some common criticisms surface. LCD-era quirks carry over, like the tricky game card flap without a groove. NintendoLife.com. Joy-Con drift remains a concern. TechRadar.com. +7. N.Wikipedia.org. +7. Reddit.com. +7. Minor design changes, like fingerprints on glossy frame and micro scratches on the body. TechAdvisor.com. Value and final verdict. Factor assessment. Portable gaming, the OLED screen transforms handheld play. If you frequently play on the go, it's the best upgrade. Docked experience. Docked performance is identical to previous Switch models. No gains beyond LAN capability. Aesthetic upgrade. The white Joy-Cons and dock offer a clean, premium look, though smudges are more noticeable. Price at $349.99, it costs $50 more than the base model. Reasonable if handheld focused, otherwise optional. Future-proofing with the Switch 2 launching June 5th, 2025, featuring 1080p OLED and 120Hz LCD, buyers face a choice. Joy-Con drift, still a part of life. Budget for potential repairs or replacements. What? Pros and cons summary. Pros. Stunning 7-inch OLED display, vivid colors, deep contrast, immersive visuals. Sturdier full-width kickstand, ideal tabletop gaming. Enhanced speakers and Bluetooth audio support. Doubled storage, 64 gigabytes, and LAN port in dock. Stylish white aesthetic. Cons. No CPU GPU upgrades, performance same as older models. Battery life comparable, not improved significantly. Joy-Con drift risk remains. Glossy frame prone to fingerprints, game card flap tough to open. Higher price, especially with next-gen model on horizon. Woo, it's 4. Frequent handheld players, the visual upgrade feels like an all-new console. Casual and local multiplayer fans, enhanced sound, kickstand, tabletop play are major pluses. New buyers' parents, great entry at $349.99, though waiting may yield better long-term value with the new generation. Who should wait, skip? Loyal docked users primarily playing on TV. OLED screen adds little. Budget-conscious buyers. Base model offers same performance for less. Those eyeing max performance, the newly released Switch 2 offers higher specs. A Switch 2 factor.